friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Mercy. Today we are going to be doing a review on a new foundation. This one is by Revlon and it is their Photo Ready Candid Glow Foundation. If you are interested in my thoughts on the foundation, how we got this look, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Preemptive, I know you haven't seen the video yet, just trust me. Just trust me. Go ahead and like it, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, today we're going to be playing with the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow Foundation. I have mine in the shade 110 Porcelain. This alleges that it is going to be light buildable foundation. It also alleges that it has like moisture glow technology and that it has anti-pollution in it. I never really understand what components make that true. But I'm gonna take off this really luxe packaging. It's like, I understand that we can't trust each other this day and age to not open and test things, but also like, could we find a new way? Drugstore, could we find a new way? So I'm gonna first try to apply this with my DSMD sponge. These are $6. If you're spending more than that on a sponge, you're getting ripped off because this is by far the best sponge on the market. And then we'll just take a couple, actually, we're gonna go ahead and prime. And to do that, we're gonna use the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. I recently watched one of Laura Lee's, I think it's like the Clean With Me, where she cleans up her desk and she has this primer out and it keeps toppling over, and I was like so validated in that moment because mine also keeps toppling out. And she said that like as we pump it up, there must be something in here that's like moving the product upwards, which is like great as far as like it dispensing smoothly and evenly, but it makes it top heavy. I hadn't even thought of that. I had not even thought of that. I thought it was just me being clumsy. So now that we're primed, I really enjoy that primer. I use that primer pretty regularly. We are going to go in and do a few pumps. Not that much, which is kind of a lot now that I'm seeing it in person. Yep, kind of a lot. Let's see if we can make it work. For reference, I have combination skin, so unfortunately that means, for me anyways, that like in the summertime when it's really hot, especially in my T-zone, I produce a lot of oil, and then in the winter when all the moisture is sucked out of everywhere, I have some oil here and then like Sahara Desert dry skin everywhere else. It's really unfortunate. I think right now I'm a little self-conscious because I am breaking out over here, as you can see, and then like right here. So I'm wishing that it was more full coverage. However, it very clearly states that it's a light coverage foundation. So I don't know what I'm expecting here. It provides like a really beautiful luminosity to the skin. And I'm not mad. It is light coverage. I'm not gonna like keep trying to build it up because I think when something identifies that it's light coverage, like I can build it maybe to a medium, and at that point you might be like kind of sacrificing some things, like it starts to pill and bunch up. But definitely light coverage and very dewy, very, very dewy. I am going to try to set that with some powder. I'm going in with my Anastasia loose setting powder in the shade Vanilla, and to set that I'm going in with my F1 brush from Bling Brushes. Where this is lightweight, I'm not really inclined to put concealer on today. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to give you my first impressions. Okay, so this is the rest of my face all done up. I have Lunar Beauty blush on my cheeks today. I have my Becca bronzer, my Laura Lee Los Angeles highlighter, and actually Laura Lee Los Angeles gloss on top of a ColourPop lipstick. So I'm actually really, let me move you in. I'm actually really happy with how my base looks today. If you see me looking a little lower, my mirror is down here. My camera is up here. My mirror is down here. I'm actually really content with the way that my base looks today. I think for first impressions, I'm pretty confident. I'll link it down below, but I'm pretty confident that this foundation was under $15. I got mine at Walmart, and if you saw, I just reviewed an Armani Beauty foundation that was $70, and this looks better than that. This looks better than that. I have a pretty unfortunate like line right here because I do a lot of eyebrow waggling. So you can kind of see that it's settling into there, but it's not doing a terrible job of like setting into my fine lines. It is light coverage, so it's not like covering up some of these spots on my face too well, but it doesn't promise that it's going to, so I can't be angry about that. Yeah, so overall, let me scoot you back out. Overall, I'm actually not upset about this foundation at all. I'm actually very impressed, one may say. I think that this is going to be a nice, cost-effective option. I'm actually really, really glad that I found something from Revlon that really works for me and my skin, because I've reviewed a couple of their other products this year, and I just haven't been wowed by them, but this one I'm actually, like, really pleasantly surprised by. So I will see you guys in a couple of hours. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing much today. So this foundation is getting the royal treatment in the way that I am not gonna be running around, working, sweating. So I'm hoping it holds up well, because I'm really not gonna be doing much that would give an excuse not to. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So this is an update on my foundation. I honestly, like, up in my beauty room with the lights, this looked more prominent than it does here in natural lighting. I'm really content with this. It's been a couple of hours, and honestly, I'm really very pleased. Very pleased. And honestly, again, one of the things that I kind of struggle with drugstore products is foundation. I find that they kind of break apart and look a little cattywampus on me, and I'm not getting that with this. So I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think that if you have been eyeing this, or if you're looking for a dewy, glowy drugstore foundation, I think that this is really nice. Again, I do have combination skin, and I don't find that it's like accentuating any of my oils. I don't find that it's accentuating any of my texture. So I am pleasantly surprised. Really, really happy with this. I would absolutely recommend you getting this. However, I think it's, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name now. There's another one, and it comes in like a little bottle with a white top by Revlon. I would steer clear of that one, but this Candid one is delightful. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel down below. And as always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.